Hi guys, I hope you're okay and having a good day. I've got another story for you today. So it's just been Halloween 2016 and we're on November 9th today, and yeah, so lots of stories are going around about haunted places and stuff like that right now. Well, I used to go to a college that was in an old mental health facility, and I think they must have knocked down the main building and built it again, but like the kind of half demolished buildings around the edge were kind of still there, and the college itself was kind of like in a rectangle shape. And so you would go in the main entrance and turn left, and all the classrooms were on the back corridor, and like the sides and the front was like admin. And as you went up the side of the building, you could see one of the outbuildings that looked like a old half demolished padded cell, and that was always really creepy because you always kind of got the impression of something kind of ducking down as you went past and looked at it, and so that kind of creeped people out. But what used to get everybody was on the back corridor was all the classrooms, and it was always so quiet because not many people went, not many people knew the college was there, and the people that had been there before for the college, for their courses and whatever, they just didn't go back. It was a horrible atmosphere. It was creepy. And so by the time you got back to the corridor, it was really quiet. And like all the way along the back corridor was where the classrooms were. And you would go into the classrooms, and quite often there'd only be like one or two classes going at the one time, and the rest of the rooms would be empty. And so you'd be sitting there during class and you'd hear a door slam, and it was always to an empty room. Like whatever it was that was haunting the building never did it in a room where people were in class. And so it was almost like whatever was haunting the college wanted to make its presence known without being seen. And so it never seemed to happen when you were walking like up the corridor, when there was somebody walking up the corridor. It was always like when people were out of view and they couldn't see whatever it was opening the door and slamming it. And it'd just be totally random. You'd be sitting there in class and you'd hear it. Well, it was just such a horrible feeling that like people never went back for a course after that. And I think actually now the college has closed down. So yeah, I went to a haunted college, and although I can remember that the college was haunted, I haven't a clue what I studied there. I just can't remember. I just remember hearing doors slam randomly as you did your class.